My name is Hazara, and I am 25 years old, and I migrated to Australia in February 2010. Originally, I'm from Afghanistan, and I came to Australia by boat. My business is like a local supermarket. We're targeting a particular type of demographics, which is halal consumers.
As you can see, we have the multicultural foods and stuff and everything here. So you can see all the different people. We help them, we talk to them. So we know about all the traditional and everything. We are here to help each other, honestly.
First of all, we come from a different culture and a different country, and it just makes you feel at home, and it makes you feel warm. You know, you get the quality for what you're paying for, and as well as you're satisfied as a customer.
I have a big dreams for my future, for my business. This is where I have just started, and I'm expecting to do more and extend my business in branches into maybe a franchise sometimes in the future. The business award that I was the top 3 finalists were People's Choice Award. There were 3 businesses who were selected, and I was one of them among I think 220 businesses.
Look, I've lived in the city of Casey, I think, since I was about 7. So it's home to me. And look, I don't think that there's anything that's missing from this area in terms of what we need. You know, anything that I need, I can get here. I don't have to travel into the CBD to get it. And I think what is really important, though, is that the members of the region or the community understand that as well.
What I like about what City of Casey is doing is giving opportunities for small business people like us to come and meet other other people in the area. So that's one way of promoting our own business in the community, I think.
Doing business overseas is completely different to how we do things in Australia, because back home you have a lot of contacts. You know whom to go to, and you know where exactly to grab a contact and get things moving. But over here you have to create that contact base. It takes time, because if you've been here for 20-30 years, then it's a different story. Then you know exactly where all your contacts lies upon.
The coffee club, it was a good way for us to start the networking. So I still go to coffee club. I still get referrals through coffee club.
Well, I've come to the coffee club today because it is an opportunity to actually get to know other businesses in the area, and not just what businesses are out there, but also the individuals, the types of individuals that are running those businesses. Of course, there is a need sometimes for the services that those businesses represent. For example, if we're updating a website, there might be a web developer. And it's also a little bit of a social thing too. It gets me out of the office.
I think the most important thing that Casey is doing at the moment is trying to bring all cultures together, all the different communities together. That way, you get to talk to a lot of people, you get to learn about different cultures, and that breaks barriers as well.
Well, society is made up of different people, from different backgrounds. So if we need to live together and have a better society, we have to have a mutual respect for other people who are coming all the way from overseas. That's why it's very important for me and for everyone. If you want to run a business, you have to respect everyone. And if you want to live peacefully, you have to respect everyone. Then you will be respected.
It is very important to get people from different culture to get together so that they can understand others' culture and mutually develop that respect for each other. And we can all live in good harmony. That's the most important part of it.
My advice for the newcomers, the migrant people who come from overseas is nothing is impossible. If you know the path and you have a little bit of commitment within yourself, you can do anything, and And some of the newcomers, they think like it's a new culture, a new environment, a new country, we cannot do business. But I say you can do it. Nothing is impossible. They can do it in a better way.